I found another problem that was in the industry. Pleasurable time was with Francesco sir, because his knowledge, insights in this industry that he has were. I tried it with AI once, but it failed miserably.
We have with us Mr. Faizan Sheikh, who has attended the 4-day training session from Alientech conducted by Brookwoods Technologies Private Limited. Hello Faizan.
Hi Akhtar, how are you?
I'm good. So can you tell me what made you actually apply for this particular training program?
So, getting into the tuning industry, modifying vehicles, looking at modified vehicles have been a childhood endeavor for a long time.
Okay.
So I've been planning to get into this industry for the past 15 years, but didn't get my break in any way. But I found another problem that was in the industry, started from there, looked at it as my entry towards the automobile field. And I started with diagnosis and the control module hardware repair systems. From there I started, and eventually it has always been my focus and always been my endeavor that end of the day I want to enter into the modification industry where we make pops and bangs. We get the vehicle to go vroom at high speeds with mind-blogging accelerations. So finally, when Alientech had this opportunity here, which I registered before during the May time, but it got postponed. So it was even better because I got even to connect with much more people when I came during the later session, because it was almost 70 to 80 of us, so we had a very good time. We could network with each other very well, and a pleasurable time was with Francesco sir, a very much pleasurable time, because his knowledge, insights in this industry that he has were really intriguing and informative, which I actually connected with my past experiences, the knowledge that I had gained in the industry, even though I was working in another domain. But even on that aspect, this has built on me a lot. A lot of build-up has happened in the past 4 days itself.
Amazing. So do you have any, maybe a minor experience or a major experience that you would like to share with the tuners, or maybe the ones who actually want to get into the tuning industry?
Actually, I have only one experience, and it has failed. Actually, since there is the AI generation, we are in the AI generation in the 21st century. So I tried it with ChatGPT, since I have access to multiple vehicles, multiple control units and everything. So I tried it with AI once, but it failed miserably because it is not up to the point right now to do it. So that is the only experience right now I have. It was a Fiat Punto of the 2010 model. It was just staying in a garage, just rusting. So I called up the guy. He said, "Chalo, let's try it out. Let's do this." And it was a first hint for me. Ki chalo, first time I'm getting to modify a car in whatever way, upgrade a vehicle in whichever way was possible. But that failed. So. Anyways, I was going to come to Alientech. This story is just 2 months back. Before coming to here, I tried it out, and I was already in the frame of like, chalo, now I'm going. Let's do this. It's a good opportunity. I'll have some insights onto what I'm going to learn there, what I'm going to get accommodated with over there. So it was the only experience that I have.
Lovely. So although it is failed, like you say, but I don't think it's a failure, because I think you have stepped into the field, yes, understood it hands-on, and then you have come here. But what is that mindset shift that you had after you failed it over there in the field, but you have attended this 4 days of session? What is that mindset shift that you had? Can you maybe put some points?
Actually, I would say in terms of a mindset shift, see, I always believe in learning from the masters. Okay, I have learned my entire life from many people. Everything I know, I owe it to the mentors, the professors and the teachers that have been here. But I tend to experiment on my own every single time, here and there, sometimes, because failure is your best teacher. Even though you may have many teachers, but the only thing that can guide you the best is failing yourself. So after failing there, finally I knew that when I'm going to Alientech, when I'm going to Brookwoods, once I reach here, then I have to give utmost attention to the things due to which I couldn't succeed over there. And that has been successfully completed to my satisfaction.
Yeah. Oh, that's great to hear. So was there any particular thing in this training program, or maybe one instance or one session or one particular moment that struck with you and you will be carrying it throughout your life? Is there anything like that which you would like to share?
Actually, I would say the best moments in the training program, the best of all that are there, are the discussion sessions which we have either personally, which is a big thing because in many training sessions and many centers that you visit, you don't get to interact with the trainer directly. Okay, so that is one thing which I also deeply look after, that when I am also with other people and they are coming up to me sometimes to ask some things to me, so I make sure, because I have that feeling inside also that sometimes you are not listened to. So here that was one thing that Francesco, the Professor Francesco, the trainer who was there, our trainer, he made sure that no matter how many times a person came, no matter how many times a person asked the questions, he was always there, he was always ready to answer, either it is during the lunch, either it is during the training session, either it is after hours, he is always ready, he is ready to answer, because end of the day it shows that this is a guy who is doing this with passion and not just for making a living.
Oh, that's great. So basically you would had the networking opportunities here, and also you got the mentorship from the trainer himself.
Yeah,
that's nice to hear. All right then, just a last question before you leave. Is there maybe a one-liner or maybe a two-liner that you would like to put up for someone who is trying to get into the tuning industry or who just wants to explore it, but he wants to know what exactly has gone through in these 4 days? So can you give that maybe a one or two liners?
To be honest, I would say one thing: have a certain amount of preparation when you're coming here. That's all. The preparation with the engine mechanics at least. Then the training program will go much easier and you'll get a lot out of it. Because rather than if someone comes in entirely blind, totally blind, not knowing what tuning is all about or what automobile is about. I won't say tuning because tuning is something that is being taught here. So automobile is something that is the aspect a person should know. The types of engines, the types of drivetrains that are there, the mechanics, the mechanics and the chemistry behind how the vehicle drives. That if someone is up to date with, then this is perfect, very good opportunity, very great mentors, great environment to come, learn and then start their career in this particular domain.
Right. So basic knowledge is the basic requirement here.
It is.
But apart from that, everything is going to be smooth.
Everything is going to be smooth. Anyone, if someone has that much, they can start their journey very well.
All right. Yeah. So thank you so much for being very honest, Mr. Faizan. So I hope you have a nice day.
Yeah.
How do I end it, man? How do I end it? That's fine? Okay.